About $75 a day, 75 times 5 is $375. So $375 now minus the amount that you would be saving if you had booked it without the promo would be $337.50. So in actuality, the amount that they are giving you for 5 nights to stay at Port Orleans Riverside utilizing the promo card is $37.50 for 5 nights and 2 people. The amount without the stay play promo is $2,484.20, and with the promo it's $2,821.70. So I found some information online that Disney is not going to be happy about me sharing with you. This is regarding what is called the Stay, Play, and Enjoy a Disney Dining promo card. That's quite a name. The Stay, Play, and Enjoy a Disney Dining promo card, which is replacing the Disney dining plan. So this plan is not what you think it is, and I'm going to tell you all the information now on this promo card, and Disney does not want you to know this information, and neither do the Disney bloggers, a lot of them who work for Disney and that type of stuff. So I'm going to tell you the honest truth about the Disney, what is this called? The Disney Stay, Play, and Enjoy a Disney Dining promo card. I'm going to tell you the truth about it right now. So to give you guys an example of how bad this offer is, when you go to book a reservation, you will have a banner pop up on the top of the screen. I'm looking at my phone here, and it basically will show you package, then it's going to show you this offer of Stay, Play, and then it's going, like for example, when I went on it today, I saw save up to 25% on a room in spring and early summer. So that's not, you don't have to be like a Florida resident for that or an annual pass holder. Essentially just 25% off reward for booking early. And then there was another option which was 30% off for if you were an annual pass holder. So this, we're just going to compare the two of Stay, Play, and save up to 25% for being an early booking reservation. And also, okay, so to give you guys an example, we're gonna do what I plugged in today to the system. I searched if I was going to stay at Port Orleans Riverside Resort, which is considered a moderate resort. So that's the resort that you're supposed to get a $75 a day voucher for certain dates. Okay, so I searched the dates of June 25th through June 30th for 2 adults. So that is 5 nights, yeah, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, 5 nights from June 25th to June 30th, staying at potentially Port Orleans Riverside Resort, which is a moderate resort. Okay, so part of the Stay, Play deal is that you have to have a 4-day ticket for each person involved in your group. So for the Stay, Play option for 5 nights at Port Orleans Riverside Resort, the total came out to $2,821.70 for 5 nights. And so that's with the 4-day ticket and the voucher. But what was interesting was when I went and plugged in the same exact dates, June 25th through June 30th, utilizing the 25% off on rooms for early booking, that brought out, with 4-day tickets, that brought out the total to $2,484.20. So the difference of the two, because if you do the promo deal, then you can't take advantage of other discounts. The amount without the Stay, Play promo is $2,484.20, and with the promo, it's $2,821.70, which I calculated was a difference of $337.50. And some of you may be going, oh, well, if they're giving you $75 a day times 5 days, maybe that's worth it. So let's calculate that out. $75 a day, 75 times 5 is $375. So $375 now minus the amount that you would be saving if you had booked it without the promo would be $337.50. So in actuality, the amount that they are giving you for 5 nights to stay at Port Orleans Riverside utilizing the promo card is $37.50 for 5 nights and 2 people. So $37.50 divided by 5 divided by 2. So divided by 5 comes out to $7.50 a day. And then divided by, okay, right? Because 37.5, right? Is that what I said? Divided by 5 is $7.50 a day. That's actually what they're giving you when you calculate everything out. Divided potentially by 2 people is $3.75, considering you eat 3 balanced meals a day. Divided by 3 meals, I have to eat for $1.25 a day at Disney. That's the deal they're giving you, $1.25 off each meal. And that's without an annual pass holder rate, and that's without being you live in Florida. That is just with the deal of booking early, money off the rope. So this deal that they're giving you is actually $37.50 off. So keep in mind, guys, that the dates that this is available for is in the summer months. So if you think about it, and this is probably the analytics they put into it, so obviously you can't take advantage of these 25% off, 30% off room rates, and it's in the summer months when it's probably too hot for you to go into the park. And they probably analyze that, you know, the base temperature is probably 90 something, take into account the heat, the humidity, what it feels like temperature is probably pushing 114 a day in the summer. So it gets so hot. So it gets so hot in the summer that there are going to be days that you cannot go into the park. And they have probably analyzed this. They've probably said to themselves that there's many days people are just sitting at the pool, maybe they're hotel hopping or just in the gift shop because it's so hot. There are days there at Disney you literally cannot go in the park. So they're forcing you through this gimmick to spend money on tickets, go into the park, get heat exhaustion for, in this case scenario, a grand total of giving you $37.50. And then the money goes up from 75 to 100 on moderate resorts during like August, when you like you're gonna step out of the resort and you're gonna melt and you're gonna drop to the floor of heat exhaustion because it's in August, and August is special for no reason. It stands apart of any other reason. But yeah, that's to cover the ice that you'll need to buy in order to try to cool down. So that's special. That I was there in March, and in March people were literally falling down from heat exhaustion, feeling their temperature in the lobby, and this was at Port Orleans, to try to see if they could recover from what was the early start of heat exhaustion. And it's not cute. It's like, okay, so this is something that they've been offering, which is only so far being offered basically in the months that it's too hot to go to Disney. And at the end of the day, they're giving you $37 for a moderate resort. If you get heat exhaustion, not only will you not be enjoying your trip, but you actually lose your taste because it's so hot that you're nauseous and you can't even eat anything. And I mean, you got to keep in mind, guys, when these Disney vloggers are telling you that this is the greatest thing ever, keep in mind a lot of them are actually Disney employees for a living outside of YouTube. Many of them have relatives that work for Disney. If that's not the case, then they have a personal business that relies on Disney in some way. So you got to keep that in mind, that you may not be getting the factual information that you think you're getting. Do your own research, plug in the numbers. They're not counting on you going onto the internet and trying to book it one way and then book it the other way and then subtract the difference to see what you're actually getting, which is $37.50. So yeah, keep in mind that was not good. You need to do your own research. Disney is counting on the average person going there, no offense to the viewer, but being a simpleton, perhaps not having the most business common sense. You have to keep in mind these executives, they've been to business school, they've been to Ivy League schools, they've been doing this for a very long time. They know how to come up with all these different ideas, how to gaslight you when you ask a question. It's kind of like a circular reasoning type of thing. You ask a question and you're like, how did we get from A to C to back to A? And it's like, well, they're using different business psychology to answer you, and you got to do your own research. And then if you're going to rely on Disney vloggers and Universal vloggers to look this up and be like, this is such a great deal, it's like, no, I'm not good at math, but the numbers didn't lie on that one. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this educational video on the truth, apparently, of the Disney dining plan. Hope it was informative. And that's also not even taking into account that they probably raised the price on food. They'll probably raise the price on food by a few bucks in order to compensate for that $1.25. Do your own research. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in my next video, and bye! The horse has clearly missed. There you go. Okay.
But in between the dawn and night, I see a face still full of light. Never could explain that look. If I could, I would write a book. You know I would if I could. When it rains, it tends to flood. Back to the start again, where we always should have been.